I'd like to thank Kimberly Grier from the DA's office for joining us this morning. Commissioner Bradshaw, she will be working in conjunction with us on this investigation. Ms. Grier?
Thank you, Captain Koenig. Commissioner? Happy to step in. It was really just dumb luck that I happened to be at the memorial service and witnessed the heated argument between the two. My good friend Mallory mentioned Miigs to me before, but I had no idea that he was the cop that her boyfriend, the decedent, was allegedly in cahoots with.
Had Miigs' name ever popped up on your radar before?
As I'm sure Captain Koenig has mentioned, he's been quietly under investigation a few times, but was never charged. Usually for beating up a perp or mishandling drug evidence. Sometimes the money or the drugs would just go missing altogether. But we never could get anyone to testify against him, and he is a master at covering his tracks. According to the reports, he's an exemplary police officer.
Except we know that's not true. What he is a finely honed criminal with a detective shield.
And an ego. He knows he's untouchable. That's why he carries on the way that he does.
And he's not the only one. We suspect Detective Sergeant Bustamante has his hand in the cookie jar as well.
Bustamante was a uniformed sergeant up until recently. Why the promotion?
It allows us to keep a closer watch on him. He thinks he's been rewarded.
I'm Bustamante's partner on this thing. I'm also investigating him, 2 for the price of 1. And he wears a wire for us anytime we know he's gonna run into Miigs.
Smart. You guys are on top of things. Make sure you share your findings with my office as the case progresses. I'll give you all the backup that you need. What did you guys come across during the argument at the memorial service?
Unfortunately, the transmission was bad, so we just got bits and pieces, just some F-bombs and alpha dog threats, nothing concrete. But we have a new tech on this with upgraded equipment, and I think we're good to go from here.
So let's be sure we're all on the same page, everyone. We have a murdered kid, no leads, a kidnapped lady, nothing concrete yet, and 2 alleged bad cops who may have something to do with one or the other.
Sounds like you and your team have your work cut out for you, Captain.
Yes, we do. But with Detective Hollis taking charge on the street, I have every bit of confidence that we will get the evidence we need for the DA to successfully prosecute 2 bad cops and hopefully find Mrs. Fitzgerald alive.
You'd better, Captain. You'd better.
Let me get this straight. You really think after all the shit you've been putting me through, I want to join forces with you? You're up to something. I know it. I just don't know what. But I don't think I could trust you. How do I know you're not trying to fuck me over somehow?
I don't blame you, Miigs. I've treated you like shit, amigo. There, I admit it. But in our business, things change fast. ¿Me entiendes?
See?
Yeah, sometimes things fall in our lap, and you have to be smart enough to recognize an opportunity. And that opportunity now exists. That's why I asked you here, hat in hand. I'm sorry for the way the things have developed between us. I apologize to you. But now, I think that you and I can control a good portion of the valley together and make a lot of money in the bargain.
You're apologizing to me, really? Okay. Let's say, hypothetically, I accept your apology. We move forward from there. I get it. In every business environment, you have to be nimble, turn on a dime. But this is a matter of trust. You have a lot to overcome to establish trust with me. You have to demonstrate that you can work well with others, work well with me.
Trust, amigo. I read you well. I was sure that you would ask me to put something on the line, something to show you that my intentions are totally legit. Okay. Well, I have a little something to show you to demonstrate that my proposal is on the level.
Now we're getting somewhere. Give. Fire!
No,
Recording me! You
no.
motherfucker!
Don't, okay? It's not recording anything, not right now.
What do you mean, not right now?
I mean, I have been recording you. Don't shoot. For internal affairs and Hollis, but they don't have anything.
Hollis attorney, what the fuck are you talking about?
They asked me to try to nail you, Alex. For the kidnapping thing, the Fitzgerald lady, that's how I knew you had her.
They recruited you to nail me?
They thought they recruited me. Okay, I looked at it as an opportunity to keep an eye on the foxes guarding the hen house. I was watching the watchers for both of us.
Don't fuck with me. I'll cap you right now.
I know you will. Okay, and this should tell you that I'm legit. This is the best card in my hand, and now you've seen it. You and I can make a shitload of money together, and no one will ever have to know what you've been up to. I'll just feed them whatever the fuck we want them to know. And then they'll keep chasing their tails for a while, and then go away without a thing.
All right. What's been recorded up to now? Our exchange at Eddie's memorial. I said a lot of incriminated shit, and so did you.
Come on, Miigs. You have to know that the guys in the van doing the recording are my guys. They edit to our advantage. Hell, one of the guys even won a freaking Daytime Emmy Award for sound, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, man. Oh, you are one cool customer. A regular Javier Bardem. Hey, you really thought this thing out. And I thought I was one calculating motherfucker.
You are one calculating motherfucker, Alex. Best I've seen. Except maybe for me. That's why you and I, together, can rule the fucking valley and make a killing. What do you say? Are we a team? Come on. You know, a great place that serves chimichangas. Don't worry, they serve bagels for anyone.
What's the matter, Fiona? You're white as a sheet, sweetheart.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I should never have told my sister-in-law. Oh, I should never have said anything to Nora.
About what?
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't. I should never have said a word to her. Eventually, she's gonna have to tell Kevin. And I may not be there to explain.
It's okay. It's okay, you'll be there. Hey, you'll be there to explain.
No, I mean, even if I'm there, I might not be able to explain. Like, the Alzheimer's. I feel like I don't have that long to go before it all just fades to black.
You poor thing. No, you'll still be here for quite a while. It's not that bad yet.
Are you sure? There are whole sections of my life that just aren't there anymore.
Yes, I'm certain. But as a precaution, maybe you should tell me what you're so frightened of. I promise, I won't tell a soul.
Well, maybe. Okay, if Nora does tell Kevin, maybe you should be able to tell my side of it. If I can't.
Yeah, I'll be there to back you up every step of the way. Tell me what happened, Fiona.
It was just a couple of years ago. I had gotten to know Kevin's sister quite well, Nora. She's a real doll. We had just had a late lunch after the theater, Sunday matinee, an Arthur Miller play? Or was it Ibsen? No, it was definitely Arthur Miller, The Price. Have you seen it? It's wonderful. It's a beautiful afternoon. We were on the patio of this restaurant that we like. We'd already had a lot to drink for lunch, but Kevin ordered this really good bottle of scotch, and we were having fun, so we continued.
Guess what they have on in the bar? Orioles and Yankees. Tight score, a few innings to go. I'm gonna go in and watch for a little bit. You ladies continue your girl talk. Cheers.
Cheers. Have fun, honey. He still loves his Orioles. When I first got together with your brother, it was very important that I knew the difference between Brooks Robinson and Frank Robinson.
Oh my God. He had their posters on the wall of his room. And Farrah Fawcett.
And Farrah Fawcett. Cheers.
Cheers. He loves his baseball and his women. And he really loves you.
Yeah, I know. Never lets me forget it.
And you love him too, right?
And I love him too.
Cheers.
I need to tell somebody something.
Tell me. I'm right here.
I don't know, because you're his sister.
Right, I'm his sister. So you can tell me. I love both of you.
But you can't tell Kevin, because it's serious.
I don't really like to keep secrets. Maybe don't tell me.
No. Now I have to tell you. You're the perfect person.
Oh, shit. I know what you're gonna tell me.
You can tell? Is it written on my face? I look guilty, don't I?
You cheated on Kevin?
It is written on my face.
Oh my God. How could you do that? Why would you do that? He loves you. You walk on water, for Christ's sake. You cheated on Kevin and now you told me? What the fuck, Fiona? Okay. Now is when you tell me what the extenuating circumstances were.
The extenuating circumstances. Okay. Yes, there were extenuating circumstances. Or was it mitigating circumstances? Kevin Fitzgerald is not a simple man. You know that. He is very, very complicated. And then there was the PTSD from the war.
I know all that. And the PTSD, he thinks you saved him. You did save him. And then you fucked around on him? What's your game? Mrs. Dr. Donnelly Fitzgerald, psychotherapist and wife to my beloved brother. How many men have you slept with since you married Kevin? How many times have you played around?
Don't be so melodramatic, Nora. Just because you're so beautiful, sexy. You're not perfect either. Kevin told me about your little trip to Australia. There were men there and women. And you were married. Where's that husband now? Well, Nora, it was just one time. Years ago. Kevin was being impossible. He was giving me nothing. For a very long time. I thought it was over. I was weak, and a man I knew was there. He was so kind, tender, the way Kevin used to be with me.
Wait a minute. I thought the two of you were fine. You seem fine.
We are, now. I told you, this was years ago.
So Kevin doesn't know?
No. I could never hurt him.
Good. You can never tell them. No matter how much you want to, you never tell them. Nope. You keep your mouth shut.
I will. And you too. You're my confessor now. Just keep it under your hat.
Jesus, Fiona, next time just go to church. They have a little room, you just walk in and sit. There isn't gonna be a next time, is there?
No next time. I told you, it was eons ago. I love Kevin. I need Kevin. And he's wonderful to me. The sex is amazing. It's like art.
I'm sorry I snapped at you, Fiona.
I started it. Heated discussion is my fault.
Nope. You trusted me in confidence. I should have just heard you out and not gotten so judgy. Especially considering my history. You know what, Fee? I have a really good idea.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Next time we get together, 2 drink maximum.
That is a really good idea, Nora. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Guess what? Orioles win extra innings. Celebration time. Walk off home run. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Just talking.
Nothing.
Girl talk.
Well, good. Oh, this is just great.
Why don't you come on out and sit with us? Visit with your sister. You have to go.
I think I will. You know what? Here's to the 2 most important ladies in my life. I love you both very, very much. Cheers.
Cheers.